My daughter Josephina, she had gone to school and she was actually wearing her stepdad's sweater, which came down like almost to her knees, and leggings. And when she walked in the front door of the school, she was pulled aside and put in a room and told that she was not allowed to go to class or do anything until somebody either brought her some clothes or she had to change her outfit in some way or another. And then they just left her in the room for an extended period of time. So, and it was several, if I'm not mistaken, it was several girls that were pulled aside and dress coded that day. And I mean, the outfit, there's nothing revealing about it or anything like that. And the irony is that the day that this all happened, there were several boys that were at school that had on shorts that were called chubbies. And they're like super short to the point where if they move a certain way, you know, you have to avert your eyes, you know, that is distracting. But it was actually joked about with one of the coaches that he was not in dress code. Ha ha, better not do that again. And he just went about his day, the kid. But she's the youngest of three girls. And we had this situation happen with her older sister sometime before that. So she knew to be rightfully indignant about the whole thing because it was ridiculous. So she was just ticked off because it was unfair, and she knew it. And she actually she and some other folks ended up starting like an entire movement. Boys got involved as well, and not just in her school. It spread like wildfire. When I made my post on Facebook, I was getting responses from Denmark, China, like all over the world. People were just like 99.9% were supportive. And there were a couple that were like, you know, these little ladies, blah, 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 whatever. I just ignored those. But, you know, there were a lot of women and men in support of it. And it brought together the community here because there were other schools that got involved. And somebody made T-shirts, and they had a walkout, and I mean, it was a big thing.